All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, we're going to start out by giving our praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessings to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. All right, my brother Kabral from the GMS Memphis camp to the back, to the right.
You know Allah.
All right, we come with a beautiful lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, going into free will don't exist according to the Bible, right? Free will don't exist according to the Bible. Lately, free will is the main thing that's being pushed throughout the earth, man. Everybody think that they can do things on their own. Everybody got a plan. Everybody think their destiny is ordained through human initiative, right? And it's not. The Lord controls everything, man. And Lord willing, we're going to get some scriptures to back that up. All right, go ahead and start out that definition out.
Yeah, this from the Merriam-Webster.com on the word free will. It going to voluntary choice or decision. It said freedom of humans to make choices that are not determined by prior causes or by divine intervention.
Right, and that's a lie, man. All right, everything is ordained by Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, man, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ, man, and then God. All right, everything is ordained by the Lord. Go ahead and get Proverbs 20 and 24.
This is Proverbs chapter 20 in verse 24, and it says, man's goings are of the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai.
Man's goings, man. All right, human beings, man. Your goings is of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Nothing more, nothing less. Keep going out.
And it says, how can a man then understand his own way?
Right, how can a man understand his own way? All right, the Lord ordains your steps, right? You trying to figure that out with your human initiative. Hey, what it say? My ways and thoughts too high for you. You see? Hey, you ain't on no level, man.
That's right.
There's every more reason to be humble, because guess what? The Lord ordained the steps of man.
That's right.
Hey, since you said that, I got a quick one. It's Proverbs 16:9. A man's heart devises his way. And their heart going to your mind, lob in Hebrew.
Right.
So you say a man's heart devises his way, but the Lord directed his steps. NOT. We can make our plans, but the Lord determines our steps. So lead me to Jeremiah 10:23.
Right.
It say, "O Lord, I know that the way of man is not in himself. It is not in man that walketh to direct his steps."
Right. It is not in man to direct his steps, man. You can't be like, man, hey, I'm gonna do this today, I'm gonna do this tomorrow, right? I'm gonna move like this. I did this. You know, hey, I first person mentality, right? Hey, you can't have that, man. Hey, the Lord deserves the honor and respect, man. He does these. He direct the paths of men. Right?
This in the Hebrew of the word steps, it ties the eye, meaning of course of life.
Right.
Course of life. Pretty much what it going to. So this Jeremiah 10:23 NOT. I know, Lord, that our lives are not our own. We are not able to plan our own course. So hey, speak on that.
Hey, it's plain, man. Hey, we the course. Hey, dealing with the way of life. Hey, how to live, right? Yeah. Just you got that. Get John 14:5 right quick. Cause this the true. Hey, we gonna go to the one who truly has control on how to live, man.
And if I may add, just going back to that definition, it says humans voluntary. Hey, we could voluntarily you know what I'm saying, try to plan our own ways, but ultimately it's the Lord that's gonna, you know what I'm saying, set the steps for us in our lives to do what we gotta do. You know what I'm saying? That's what that voluntary made me think of, like, yeah, I'm a volunteer, you know what I'm saying, do this, do that. But ultimately the Lord gonna choose your way, what you wanna do, that's what you gonna do that day. You know what I'm saying? It's not up to you.
Like the scripture said, we ought to say Lord will. That's why you see, with the brothers, we always say, what, Lord willing, I see you tomorrow, or Lord willing that happen. You got a lot of people in this society, when they plan trips, I'm gonna go on vacation this year. I'm gonna do this, such and such.
Right.
I'm gonna do this, such and such. But if you don't say Lord will, it might not happen. You might wake up tomorrow morning with a flat tire. Now your whole plan thrown out, and guess what? You did not accomplish what you said you was gonna do.
Right.
That's why it's good to say you ought to say Lord will. An example is that when the guy in the scriptures who was trying to store money,
right?
And the Lord said, "Thou fool, now that soul is required this day."
Right.
you ought to say, Lord willing, I can do that. Lord willing, I can do this tomorrow.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is John 14:6. I started 5. It said, Thomas said unto him, Lord, we know not whither thou goest, and how can we know the way? Yahushua said unto him, I am the truth. It's like I am the way.
Right.
It's like Yahushua said unto him, I am the way, the truth, and the life.
Right.
No man come unto the Father but by me.
Right. So Yahushua told Thomas, hey, I'm him. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only person that's gonna direct you to the righteous paths, man. All right, hey, manner of life, course of life.
That's right.
I'm gonna show you the true course of way of living, man.
Come on, man.
You see? Not according to America. America build our pride. That's why people can say whatever they want, do whatever they want, and they feel like nothing gonna happen to them.
Right.
You know, hey, they don't have the fear of the Lord, but we do, man, because we understand the power of the Lord, what He controls. What you got out?
That Job, it was 23 and
Get Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. Now first.
We get that first.
Yeah, and then we're gonna get Job 23 and 14.
This is Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. It said that which had been as all. This is Ecclesiastes 6 and 10 is like that which had been his name already, and it is known that it is man. Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than he.
Right. Read that in NLT.
NOT, Ecclesiastes 6 and 10. Everything has already been decided. It was known long ago what each person would be. So there's no use of arguing with the Most High about your destiny.
Right.
Yep.
Hey, dealing with the spirit world, right? The heavens. Hey, everybody was already ordained. Your lot, your destiny was already ordained. You just playing it out on earth.
Yep.
You see, hey, that's too high for a fool to think about something like that. You know, Jake feel like, well, if it is a God, why we dying then? You know, in that dope boy spirit. Man, he ordained that too.
That's right.
You see?
Come.
He ordained the way how you thinking right now.
Come.
Simple. Hey, get Isaiah 46 and 10. Get what you get right there.
That Job 23 and 15. This is Job chapter 23 and verse 15. And it says, therefore am I troubled at his presence.
Right.
When I consider, I am afraid of him. For the Most High maketh my heart soft. And the
23 and 14.
14, Salaki 14. It says, for he performeth the thing that is appointed for me.
Right.
And many such things are with him.
I think I was supposed to read that in the NLT.
Yeah, come.
Yeah, it's alright, I got you.
Want me to get it for you?
To get it for me.
We said Jeremiah?
Job 23 and 14.
Job, okay. Job 23 and 14.
Yep, cause just going back to that free will, because he already appointed it, but you got it.
Yeah, this is Jeremiah 23.
Job 23.
Yeah, now I started 13 NOT. It said, but once he has made his decision, who can change his mind? Whatever he wants to do, he does.
Right.
So he will do to me whatever he has planned. He controls my destiny.
Right, and that's the spirit you should be in. The same spirit as Job. Hey, Lord, just hey, do whatever's good unto you.
That's right.
You know? Because what it say, hey, not of man's, right? What it say, if it be a man, it should come to naught. Right, but if it be a Yahweh Shema Shah, guess what? The council gonna stand. Just like Isaiah 46 and 10. Get that right quick, out. Right quick.
Yep, because their destiny going toward your future. So this is Isaiah 46 and 10. Declaring the end from the beginning. And from ancient times, the things that are not yet done, saying, my counsel should stand, and I will do all my pleasures.
I would do all my pleasures. Hey, even going back to Job, Job 23 and 14 NLT. So he would do to me whatever he has planned, and he controls my destiny. Right?
If I can add up, that's why it's important to pray to the Lord to what? To direct my steps in righteousness. You know, to keep me walking in the spirit of truth, man, true sincerity, to keep me humble. That's why it's important to pray to the Lord, man. You know, because the Lord can make you walk, you know, in the wrong direction. Because the scripture said that deceiver and deceiver are his.
That's right.
So you want to stay on the righteous path, man. You got it out.
Hey, as you said, they get Psalms 37 and 23. No, Psalms 25, 4. Read 4 and 4 and 5, and then jump to 12. Go ahead, get that Job 33.
Okay,
15.
this is Job chapter 33 and verse 15. It says, in a dream, in a vision of the night,
Right.
when deep sleep falleth upon men, and slumbering upon the bed, then he opened the ears of the men and sealeth their instructions.
Right. He sealeth their instructions, appointed, right? Ordained, declaring the end from the beginning.
That's right.
When you fall in deep sleep, the Lord already sealing instructions within you to perform and do His pleasure.
Yep, for the
Right.
next day, weapon out in your deep sleep. You know, Lord just putting His His plan. All right, I want you to do this, such and such.
Right.
Keep going.
Verse 17 says that he may withdraw men from his purpose and hide pride from men.
Right. Because going back, we live in a prideful world.
That's right.
You see, we around prideful human beings.
Yeah.
Why I say why dust and ashes are proud. See, the Lord controls the time of a man know of not his time.
That's right.
Right? That's why you got Esau Edom, so-called white man, that rule the seat right now. He's a very prideful being. But the Lord gonna bring him down thence too.
That's
Right? You get Proverbs I think 29 and 23.
All right.
Go ahead, get what you got out now.
Yeah, this joke. It's like this Psalm 25 and
4 and 5.
4.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "Show me thy ways, O Lord, Yahweh. Teach me thy paths.
Right.
Lead me in thy truth and teach me, for thou art the power of my salvation. On thee do I wait all the day."
Right. Even Yahweh Shah say, I'm the truth, the way of life, man. He's salvation.
Right,
Believe in Yahweh Shah. Right? Trust in him. He ordains the steps. This man had control over your body. What it said, fear not him, they can just kill the body.
Yeah,
Fear him, they can kill body and soul in hell.
Yeah.
That's Yahweh Shah.
Right.
That's his job, man. I'd rather put my trust in the man that has power like that.
Yeah. And if I can add out, because this is a Psalm of David, so he praying to the Lord to show me that way, which is what? Show me the path on which road to take. Pretty much what? Keep me on the righteous path of King David, man. Man after the Most High heart, man. You know, show me the road which way to follow, man. So how much more of us, man?
Right.
But you got guys thinking it's free will.
Jump to 12.
Yep. This Psalms 25 and 12. It said, "What man is he that feareth the Lord?
Right.
Him shall he teach in a way that he shall choose."
Right. Only him that fear and come to submissiveness and understand that the Lord, he controls everything. He's all powerful. Right. Omnipotency. Right. Go ahead, get what you got.
So this is Psalms chapter 29 and 23. A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit.
Right. Direct his paths. The ones that's humble, paths is gonna get directed. But pride should bring them low, man. Bring them low into what? Destruction.
Yep.
Right? That is 2 Esdras 8 and 50.
Precept. This Psalms 37 and 23. The steps of a good man are ordered by the Lord, and he delighted in his way. And he delighted in his way, man. So the Lord duet the steps of the godly, man. Pretty much what they going into. They said in NLT, it said the Lord duet the steps of the godly. He delight in every detail of their lives, man. Every detail, man.
Every little speck, ain't nothing left out, man.
So ain't nothing a coincidence. No,
Right.
man, it was meant to happen, man. Go ahead.
16 and 1.
This is Psalm 16 and 1. It says,
It's Proverbs 16 and 1.
Salaki.
You good, Go ahead, get that.
Yeah.
This
You
is
get Sirach, chapter 10, verse 12 and 13, brother.
all right. This
That's
is
a good one.
Proverbs chapter 16, starting at the top,
Mm-hmm.
and it reads, "The preparation of the heart in man, and the answer of the tongue is from the Lord."
See, simple. Just like that. Go ahead and get what you got out.
Call it again.
Proverbs 16 and 1. Sirach 10, 12 and 13.
So what, 10 and 13?
Then 2 Esdras 8 and 50. We're going to close that.
Yep.
Come.
Hey, in that same chapter, can you jump to 9? I
Nah,
believe?
yeah, come. This is Proverbs 16 and 9. It says, a man's heart divides his ways,
Right.
but the Lord directed his steps.
I believe we brought that out earlier. This
We
spirit,
did.
I mean, the same chapter, man.
Mhm.
Right.
But what? It pretty much going with what? Pride, man. You know, pride ain't. Pride is a motherfucker, if I could just say that.
You about to read it.
I'm about to read it.
Hey, if I may, that's what that J. Cole song. Hey, pride is the devil, man. And what devil is? The deceiver. Hey, that shit is deceiving y'all, man.
Right.
The Lord got a strong
illusion.
You
think
people,
like,
man.
To think that this is your year, man, you got a heavy demon on you if you don't see World War III on the rise and you don't see things happening to you. You trying to get married.
Come on,
Go ahead, read that out.
This is Sirach 10 and 12. The beginning of pride is when one departed from the Most High. In his heart is turned away from his maker.
Right. That's the definition of pride right there, man. You ever want to know the definition of pride? Go straight to Sirach. That'll scare somebody like that. I'm departed from the Lord. Yes. Your ways, your actions, your free will that you think that you have, hey, that's departing you from the ordinance and the salvation of Yahweh Shem Shai.
My body, my choice.
Right.
Because free will pretty much do as thou wilt. Like Nike.
Right.
Just do it,
Just
man.
do it. Obey your thirst.
You see? I'm self-made.
Right.
You know, because you got free will. Why are you praying to the Lord to save me, to protect me? If you got free will, you keep yourself. You save yourself.
Right.
Same thing with you Christian. I'm already saved. You will stop yourself from dying.
Exactly.
So 13, so like 10 to 13. For pride is the beginning of sin.
Right.
You know?
Right. And sin is what? Transgression of the law. Dealing with you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and Indians, man. All right. You the Lord's chosen people, and you the most prideful.
And what sin lead to, huh?
Hey, death.
There you have it. So for pride is the beginning of death, of sin. And he that had it shall pour out abomination.
Right.
And therefore the Lord brought upon them strange calamities and overthrew them utterly.
Right. Now, it's 2nd Ezra 8 and 50.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, starting in verse 50. It says, for many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, because they have walked in great pride.
Many great miseries, man. Famine, death, sword, destruction. All right, all that is coming until all that is coming for the wicked, man. For those that walk in great pride, that think there isn't no God, right? Do as thou will, obey your thirst, be the beast of the world, YOLO, young and reckless. Hey, all you niggas gonna die. You know, so hey, it's over with, man. All right, that's all that we have. Hey, we're gonna give our praises to
Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rakakwadash.
Belongs to the elders and apostles for teaching us this truth, and blessed to the brothers pushing the word throughout the four corners. Hey, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, DTA.
DTA.